What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're going to be taking a look at Polkadot and its recent price action, along with some talk about news and fundamentals, and with the price prediction for the short and the long term as well. Before we begin, we'd just like to say thank you so much to everyone for their continued support, the likes and subscribers, Patreon and YouTube members, and all your amazing comments and sharing. We appreciate you all so much at the channel, and we've been growing incredibly fast recently, so thank you to all of you. Our community has been growing amazingly well recently. It's all down to you guys, so thank you so much. If you want to support the channel, please like and subscribe so you don't miss any videos, and turn on bell notifications as well. We're posting 4 videos per day, so come back every day for daily updates and analysis. In any instance, you can sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. So as we can see, Polkadot is a project which hasn't been performing as well as other smart contract platforms in the recent wake of this market-wide correction we saw in April. As we can see, we got this descending triangle, followed by a double bottom. Very nice. Move to the upside. And then we obviously got another double bottom here, as we can see. Because of the recent FUD surrounding Elon Musk and Bitcoin and it not being environmentally friendly. So I think he was under duress to say that, just as a side note. We do believe that Elon Musk wouldn't do something and then rescind his decision 2 months later if there wasn't a really good reason. And it does seem as though he's probably under massive pressure from environmentalists and potentially his board as well to rescind that decision. And recently there has been talk about potentially using Dogecoin as an alternative for payment methods. Obviously we're living in absolute crazy land right now. You couldn't possibly imagine that this would have happened a year ago. All of this is kind of insane when you think about it. There's one thing for Elon Musk to tweet one time about Doge and basically have a laugh and a joke with it. But right now he seems to be getting fully involved and delving into all these different projects and essentially creating somewhat chaos in the market. And we do personally like Elon Musk at the channel, but you can't deny that his involvement in cryptocurrency currently is making the markets extremely volatile. And this is probably not good for the crypto space in general. We would like to see him potentially calm down on the talk about cryptocurrencies recently, because there's been huge amounts of volatility in the market. Obviously, we've seen Dogecoin go as high as 74 cents all the way down to around 35 cents. And now it's bouncing again on the back of this bullish news. And it's creating huge calamity in the market essentially. As we can see here, this double bottom was part of this market-wide sell-off to do with Elon Musk not accepting Bitcoin as payments anymore for Tesla, and also a few other things, including Tether only having 4% cash reserves to actually back the Tether that's been printed, which is obviously very concerning and something that's been on the radar of most people for a while. And there was also FUD going around about Binance being investigated by the Fed. But this is also something which was actual FUD, and anyone who actually read the article would understand that this in fact was just total FUD, and it was actually just an article explaining how Binance were working with regulators to try and catch bad actors using Binance. It wasn't actually an investigation into Binance themselves, but obviously people don't read articles anymore, they just see titles and panic. So I would encourage everyone, before you accept anything as fact, to do a bit of research. Don't panic when you see these articles, at least read them, see what they say, and don't take them for face value, because obviously we see a massive amount of euphoria or despair in the market as a result of these things, and it would help if people educated themselves much more before, rather than panic selling. So we're trying to spread awareness here. Basically just do your own research, because it's very important in the crypto space. Don't sell when things are dumping, because in a bull market things are most likely going to recover. So don't panic, do your own research, not financial advice. So taking a look at Polkadot, we can see that it is actually trending up and respecting this channel that we previously outlined here. We did get the double bottom, which did see us break the channel and come to the downside, but it actually recovered fairly well and came right back into the channel, and now we're trading midways up in the channel, moving upwards. As we can see, there's been a huge amount of volatility recently. This price action is very, very choppy. There's not been very clear upwards and downwards price momentum. As you can see, we use Heikin Ashi candles, and it usually makes the price action look fairly clean. As we can see, there's quite clear uptrends in green, downtrends in red. But recently, there's been very, very choppy up and down price action because of high market volatility. But hopefully, in the next few weeks, this will calm down. Polkadot will continue to the upside. We're seeing Cardano all-time highs currently, and Ethereum just broke its all-time high in the past week. But Polkadot still seems to be struggling. And this is probably due to probably a lack of news. And also we need some more information regarding their smart contract platform launch. Obviously Kusama has been performing incredibly well, which is essentially a test net for Polkadot. So we would like to see Polkadot basically running up, retesting some of these levels that we could outline here. This level of support and structure here is quite important. Obviously we're wicked out of this all-time high of around $48 here. But we would like to see Polkadot coming up again. As we can quite clearly see, it did actually bounce off of this level that we talked about here, coming out of the channel before this market-wide correction. But we are coming back and retesting these levels, so hopefully Polkadot can continue to the upside again. We do strongly believe that Polkadot is definitely a platform and a crypto that is going to stand the test of time. It's definitely a blue chipper, and once it starts launching its smart contract platform and getting projects launched on it, we're feeling very bullish about Polkadot in general. We would say we've been looking personally at some Polkadot projects that are probably going to be transferring over to Polkadot, such as Pokedex and Poker Markets. Obviously everyone knows about PokerStarter if you've been in the crypto space for the past 5 or 6 months and how well it's done. And we do think that once the ecosystem launches, these sorts of projects are going to do very well along with Polkadot itself. And we do maintain a short-term price prediction of around $50, $60, $70 in the next month or so. We do think that Polkadot is going to break this all-time high, run to the upside, maybe retest the all-time high, the previous all-time high, and head to the upside. We do strongly believe Polkadot is going to start to run with all the announcements it's most likely got coming in the next few months. And we probably will see it at $60, $70, $80 in the next month or so. And we do maintain that around $400, which is around a 10x from the current price, is definitely achievable for Polkadot. Maybe more depending on how much money starts flowing into the crypto space. But we would say a realistic price target of around $300 to $400 for Polkadot by the end of the year. Just because of how big it is now, the market cap is quite large, it's 40 or 50 billion. So a 10x would take it to a price market cap of around 400 to 500 billion, which is very high. But we do think it's possible if Ethereum's going to 2 to 3 trillion and Cardano probably doing a similar thing, maybe 500 billion to $1 trillion, depending on how well their launches go. So that's our update for Polkadot today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comment section below. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're going to be offering a host of additional benefits, including coin calls, and the higher tiers gain one-to-one access to us personally, as well as look at our personal portfolio, our daily research of cryptos with massive potential, and not to mention a 100x portfolio we're currently constructing. So please take advantage of that there. Don't forget to get 2 free stocks with Webull by depositing $100 using the link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks, and then withdraw the money, so there's no reason not to do that, and they could be valued all the way up to $1,600 each. Also, make sure to hit the like button as it helps the channel out so much. So if you're a fan of the channel, please just go ahead and tap the like button now. Currently only 10% of the viewers are subbed, and we'd love to see our community continue to grow more, so please hit the big red subscribe button. You can also sign up to our free Telegram as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links and discounts and free crypto. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.